Hello everyone, it's Fraser from Multimedia Chester here, and I'm quite pleased to be doing a special video tour today as we're taking a look over our 2015 Jaguar XF that's just arrived here on site. This luxury saloon boasts a 3-litre diesel engine with an automatic transmission, so it's got a fair bit of power behind it. It also boasts a mileage of just slightly over 50,000 miles on the clock and has a full service history, so it's been exceptionally well looked after. It also has the S-Spec, so that's the extra sporty stylings you'll find throughout the vehicle. Amazingly comfortable, amazingly powerful, and amazingly easy to manoeuvre, it's definitely one for people who have a passion for the roads. There's plenty of specs in store, and the 19-inch Razor 7 twin-spoke alloys are absolutely flawless, with the red brake calipers to match. Of course, the interior is just as jaw-dropping as the exterior, with the red and black leather seats being extraordinarily comfortable, and of course both these front seats are electronically adjustable, and they are also memory seats, so in a little bit I'll check in back on and explain that, but there's plenty of space all around, so drivers of all sizes, no need to fear. In the back there's room for up to 3 passengers, with the additional table folding out from the middle seats. There's a bit of extra comfort, but this is serious luxury cruising. You'll of course find in the back as well that these rear seats are in fact heated on the outer seats, and there's also a 12-volt port, so passengers in the rear can connect their own devices. Of course, the additional aircon and storage here as well. Being a saloon car, of course, all that extra space isn't just for comfort but also for practicality. As we open up the boot, you'll find there's tons of space here, so you're planning any trips to the airport, you can fit all your luggage in here, absolutely no worries, as it goes quite far back, and it's also illuminated for convenience. So as we come round to the driver's side, take a look at the fun stuff. On the door panel you'll find all the controls you expect. Of course we have those memory seats, and we also have our central locking, mirror and window control. So the way the memory seats work is quite simple. You set up your position exactly how you like it with the electronic functions, and you can save that as either 1, 2 or 3. Anytime you jump into the car, you simply press a corresponding setting and the seat will go back to just how you set it up. Ideal if you're sharing the car with others, so no need to fight over how you set the seat up. You'll also find our additional driving controls down below. This includes our lane keep assist and of course cruise control settings and our remote boot release. To jump onto the dash, and you can see our digital display here. It shows it's actually slightly under the 50,000 miles like I said earlier. We've got plenty of steering wheel mounted controls for the convenience, so you don't take your eyes off the road for long when you're driving. On the left hand side we have our menu controls and our Bluetooth voice control and telephone control. On the right hand side you'll find all your cruise control settings, so like I said, don't need to take your eyes off the road while you adjust it. Of course you'll find the pedals behind the steering wheel, which allow you to change the gears manually if you wish to do so. Of course you'll also find your headlight controls and your windscreen controls with automatic functionality there. The car boasts keyless start, so no need to faff around with the keys. Simply pop your foot down on the brake and hold on the start button to see it come to life. Of course our dash gives us all the critical information we need, such as for example I've left the boot open just slightly so I can happily go back and close it before I pop off on the road. No need to fear about anything flying out the back there. So it's a good time to look over our multimedia display. Of course it is fully touchscreen capable, and you can find just about everything you could possibly need on here. It's very responsive and easy to use, and everything can be changed just to suit your needs perfectly. So we have all our hotkeys on the side where you can quickly switch to the app that you need, and of course at any time you can return to the home and scroll through. Of course it is navigation capable, and it will of course find the best route it can and help you to avoid traffic. We can go on over to our Bluetooth functions where you can connect your own mobile, and of course we have plenty of ways to play our own music or through the digital AM and FM radio. As you can see, you can choose multiple ways you can source your own music. At any point you can access the rear cameras even when you're not parking, and you can switch on the rear parking sensors easily. Like I was saying, every car setting can be changed to suit your own needs, so if there's anything you don't like in the vehicle, you can probably find a way to turn it off. Just down below you'll find our dual zone climate control settings. This means that the driver and the front passenger can change their temperatures independently from one another, so no arguments about if the car's too hot or too cold. Both people in the front can change it just to how they like it, without conflicting. You'll of course also find our heated seat function here. Simply press up on the button and our touchscreen will display. There's up to 3 settings here, and they can be configured to suit your need. I was recording this video on quite a chilly day, and I'm happy to report I managed to get nice and toasty within no time. So the system works well, and it will equally cool you down as quickly as you need. Just down below you'll find your automatic gearbox, which can be easily adjusted, as well as all our vehicle drive settings. So it can match any surface you want. So if you want the sport mode, or if you want to go over to the icy terrain to the extra grip, you've got your traction control there, and you've also got your auto stop start for convenience. You'll also find our electronic parking brake neatly located here, and underneath the panel to the left we have additional storage space with our cup holders. If we pop the car into reverse, we'll see our rear sensors come to life with our guidelines. As I turn the wheel, it will also predict where the vehicle ends up, and it will try predict where obstacles will be. Of course, if you're not the fan of a beeping that the rear system can go on, you can easily turn that off in the settings so you don't have to listen to it. And underneath our lovely red leather armrest, you'll find plenty of additional storage space. In addition, we have plenty of ports so you can connect your own devices with the USB port, aux port and 12V port here. In addition, this is where the navigation SD card slot is located, so you can charge your devices up and play your own music and store them under the armrest safely. Overall, you'll find this is a premium luxury vehicle, which is just as nice to drive as it is to look at. I haven't experienced something quite this comfortable in quite a while. There's plenty more specs in the vehicle I haven't had a chance to mention yet. For example, it has hill launch assist to help you get up those steep inclines, and it's also got a fantastic sound system thanks to its Meridian audio system. So if you're interested in more information on this vehicle, you can go on down to the YouTube video description, and from there there's a link to the listing on our website. You can also find us directly at www.motormatch.com. Anyway, I hope you're all staying safe and have a great day. Cheers.